Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and a couple of division rivals going head-to-head today, Siggy.
I think when these two teams match up, that regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season. You figure, hey, it's my time to return the favor.
Just about to get started, and towing the slab here, Andrew Painter. What do you have on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Ground ball to Bohm. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Left-hand batter waits.
Brandon Nimmo.
Swing and a ball popped up. Stop. Pulls it down. And there's 2 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Swing and a slow roller. Stop. Fires to first on the run.
Come on, boys, let's blow him out.
3. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. On the run, throw to first. Turner is out. And now it is JT Realmuto. 1 down, base is empty. And it's even up. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In the air, right field. And Realmuto is out. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
On the ground right side. Toss to Alonso. And the Phillies are set down. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Good job to fight that one off. Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to
Trey
first.
Turner, what a play. Let's go.
Time. Wow, what a play on both ends for the out. Next to hit, Brett Beatty. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's 3-2. This one high in the air to left center. 2 away.
The catcher, number 2,
Omar Narvaez at the plate. No hits in the shutout last night. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Philadelphia, here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins. And a 2-1 on the way. And a swing and a miss. Got him swinging. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. To the right side. On the run, sends it over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now it's Alec Bohm. Here comes a pitch. Ball. Way out front for strike 2. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And no one can get there. It falls in.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Man at first. Here's Jake Cave now. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Two-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Bohm around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Big hit, B. Morse. Let's go.
Line safe at third.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
This is Bryson Stott. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Second and third, 2 down. Out to short, Lindor. Zips it to first. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now back here in Philadelphia, and now Danny Mendick. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Got him swinging, and there's 1 away. So up next for New York, Darren Ruff.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Lindor retired. That's the 3rd out. Nothing. Ready to
Come
go
boys,
for the
come on.
last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And that's outside. 2-2 down. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 out now. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The 1-1. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's
On
a
your
fair
horse,
ball.
JT.
Around first and hustling for second. And
On your
rolls into the
horse,
corner.
JT.
Not
You need
stopping.
to
He's
go.
going for
Get
three.
down.
And he's at
Let's
third
go,
with
kid.
one away. That's a triple. Bryce Harper to the plate. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. Start of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. And the next pitch is way outside. On a line, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Nobody out, runner at first. Just a slow ground ball this time. Over to Turner for one, on to Hoskins. Double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
The 1-2 to the right side, and it goes just foul. Next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. A dive, he's got it. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play.
Oh, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 44, Jake.
And now the right fielder, Jake Cave. He was plugged at his first trip to the plate. 2-2 now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they hold a 1-0 lead. New inning getting started. Here's Mark Canha.
The left fielder,
The 1-1. And there's the strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Stop. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th. And here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Turner with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the DH, Danny Mendick. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 3-2. On the ground, and that chance handled. On to first, and the Mets go 1-2-3. So they make short work of them there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 1 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Jose Quintana, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Reed Foley warming up as well. Ripped to short. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat. Bryson Stott grounded out his first time. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Now all even up. That one missed.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That's out to center field. Makes the catch for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Turner now. And he deals. Liner, base hit.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Into the outfield, base hit. Over to third, but the throw's offline. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
Couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here is Harper.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Next offering is down low. 2-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Here's Harper. The count 2-1. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Darren Ruff. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Francisco Lindor. That misses, and the count is 3-1. There's the strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Comebacker to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job.
And there's
Way
the
to battle,
third out.
Andy.
That'll do it for the inning. So Jose Quintana gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
You know, these Phils putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And now the lefty. And now it's filled up.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And there's ball 4.
That's up.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get. Awarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
So man aboard. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Carlos Carrasco, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Swings and blasts one
Kyle
deep to
Schwarber
left
did it.
center. Nimmo going back on it.
Let's
Looking
go,
up, and that one's
bang,
gone.
Two-run
Kyle
home
Schwarber
run.
blasts one out the other way. His 37th
of the year.
It's 3-0.
Bang, bang.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now Alec Bohm. Next pitch is outside. Here's a 2-1. Upstairs.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. Jake Cave stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. Swings through that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That one misses. 2-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that bat.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now Bailey Falter on to pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Over to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Win battle, Bailey.
Inning, but nothing more than that. 7th inning stretch time. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Now a pop-up on the infield. Beatty makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. JT Realmuto steps in, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Comebacker to the mound. And that is that. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the Mets DH, Danny Mendick. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Kicks and fires. That one just misses. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now it's Frankie Lindor. There's a strike.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier.
Slings to second. Double
Let's
play.
go, boys. Way to battle, Bailey.
Can't seem to break through. Inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Bryce Harper. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Popped in the air. Left field. Canna settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 3 up, 3. Jose Alvarado takes over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick
One
with
down.
the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And that's outside. Caught him looking for the K.
Let's go. One more.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for
Fans are
something
on
else,
their
and
feet.
you can't pull the trigger.
Just 1 strike away. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
We'll do it again.
Down to their final strike. And a swing and a
Bing,
miss.
bang,
And that
boom.
is the
Let's
ball
go.
game.
That's 6 in a row. The Bulls are hot, 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 and ready for October. Bang, bang.
To your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're